Hello everyone and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today we're looking at Intel, ticker symbol Intel, on June 2nd, 2025. We're going to analyze the recent news and then dive into the charts to look for trading opportunities. Recent news indicates that Intel's stock has seen some volatility, with shareholders experiencing losses this past week, as the stock decreased by 5.7%. Citi Research is saying Intel's market share has fallen to a two-decade low due to gains by ARM Holdings. Benchmark company sticks to their hold rating for Intel, INTC. Let's see how this news relates to the price charts. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a significant drop in the share price starting in late July 2024, bottoming out around the $18 level in early September. There was a subsequent rise, but it was followed by more volatility and a general downtrend. More recently, the price has been struggling to stay above $20, and we're currently seeing it hover around the $19.50 range. This area seems to be acting as a temporary support level. Zooming in on the daily chart to focus on the candles from January 2025 onward, the earlier rally we mentioned correlates roughly with the broad market uptrend at that time. However, the inability to maintain those gains, coupled with the negative news about market share loss, seems to have contributed to the subsequent weakness. A key resistance level to watch is around $22, which acted as resistance in both January and late March. Breaking above this could signal a potential bullish reversal in the medium term. Now let's switch to the 1-hour chart for a closer look at the more recent price action. On the 1-hour time frame, we can see a consolidation pattern forming. There are some large swings, but overall it trends in a tight channel. The 1-hour chart doesn't give us much information for long term, but if we zoom in we can spot a few things about shorter time frames. If we focus on just a few days in May of 2025, we can see the choppiness in more detail. This confirms the lack of clear directional bias in the short term. It's ranging up and down, showing that it's hard to determine when and what price to trade. Let's switch to the 15-minute chart now for an even more granular perspective. This can help us identify very short-term support and resistance levels. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we see intraday fluctuations, but a lack of overall trend. Day traders might find opportunities in these micro-movements, but these are not good for longer term. To summarize, Intel appears to be in a weak position right now, but it's fairly priced as said by Morningstar. Key resistance is around $22 and immediate support around $19.50, but watch out for a continued decline in the short term. If we do get good news about Intel stock, then we can expect to see that resistance broken. But don't bet on anything.